Hello, welcome back. We are continuing our journey. We are on the beach. In the horizon it's Shadowheart. So first let me check the inventory. First let's arrange a little bit the weapons. I will switch to a one-handed weapon because I'm proficient with every weapon. I will use this scimitar. It's a little bit less damage, but I think we get 2 more damage from the duelist regardless if we keep the shield or not. So let's proceed. First of all, let's speak with her. Let's wake her up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Okay. I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, so let's save and let's move again our abilities, because apparently if we switch the weapon it will get reset. Let's also change. This is the Divine Smite. This one also good, the Wrathful Smite. This is the command spell, compel spell, and the heals. Let's save. She's the same. I will respect her. I know that's that she is a follower of Sha, so I will respect her after I get the bony boy, because she will be much better as a healer. So I think this is okay. We have 2 healing spells. Let's accept it. In the beginning I think we don't need to worry too much about heals. So the camp supplies are more than enough. You'll find like a lot. In my previous in my other playthrough that I'm doing in parallel, I have like 800 supplies and I'm at the end of the first act. So let's speak with her to see what she has to say.
Something the matter?
Let's check. Let's do this one. Maybe it will help with romancing her.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Maybe I I'd like to get to know better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you.
Okay, so she
I'm
approves
sure
that.
we'll get along perfectly well.
Let's ask her about that artifact. What's the story with that other little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Okay, what do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal, I won't pry if it's not something you want to talk about. I think she will approve this.
Thank you. And you're right.
I was wrong.
A delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Let's ask her how I hold up to her estimations.
I must admit, you've been a surprise. And not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Turn to other matters. Okay. Let's try this. I want to talk about what that's happened to us. I think we already did that. So let's leave for the moment. So she's in our party. Let's scour the beach.
No traps, please.
Let me pick this backpack. I think in this one we will store potions. So I don't know exactly why then don't stack. Let's sort. Okay. So let's see if we have some other potions. That's good enough.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, there's another scroll here. Another scroll, so let's put the scroll. I think these ones are with the scrolls. And this one with the potions. Let's I don't know if we can rename them. Okay, so let's we have another pouch. Let's pick this up. That's really good. So I think the pouch will be with the books. Basically these are the potions, these are the scrolls, and these are the books that we will encounter. Let's put I think this one. Okay, so let's pick the flowers. So right now we have access to alchemy. We can only craft a potion of healings. Every time you pick up a flower or an ingredient, it will open up another recipe. I don't know exactly if you can find recipes in the books, but I always read them. This is the journal. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. I will not read this, so you can read it right now. And we need to find a cure. Let's cover the
Fresh water. There must be a settlement.
another backpack, and I think this one will be the one with magical weapons. Yeah. So there's a book here. Let's read it. Okay, let's pick up the flowers.
Anything of use? I bet that'll fit in my pack.
There's a waypoint here. This is an entrance to the crypt. So we extracted an ingredient, and as you can see, we basically learn another potion. So first things, let's read this letter. Let's put it here. Nothing else here. So let's move forward. I think there will be a fight here with some intellect devourers. Let's check the barrels first. We find the loot, we can play it, so it's pointless to equip it. We find some thieving tools also. So let's see. Let's try to... I think we can... let's put a ranged weapon on ourselves. Let's try to initiate the combat. Can we? I don't know, I don't think we are hostile. Yeah. I don't know if we are hostile or not, but the fight is really easy. Okay, so they are hostile. First of all, let's try to initiate the fight with a surprise round.
Never wanted the easy path. No, my hands.
Okay.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
blood follows me everywhere.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay. We took some damage, but it doesn't matter for the moment because I don't think we will fight. I think the next fight it's inside the crypt, so for the moment we are okay. Problem is that I think this one is a finesse weapon, so it's not that great for myself. So let's keep the hammer. I don't know if we still need this tank, but let's loot the ship. Let's save first. Okay, so this is an oil. Let's put him here in a separate backpack if we find another one. Let's check a little bit here, it doesn't matter. Let's go this way. Right now we will find a Larian. He will be our rogue in our party. The good part playing as a paladin is that all your companions are from the beginning of the game. So I will be in a party with Shadowheart, Astarion and Gale. Nothing here so far. This wooden trunk I will open when I have Astarion in my party. I don't think there's anything else here. There's a skill check here, a nature check. I will do that when Astarion joins. I might need to save scam it. So we are able to make an elixir or fearless focus. Okay, let's save first.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Kill it yourself, you look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Okay, let's try the strength check. Push yourself to your feet. We have the bonus for from Shadowheart with the guidance. We need a 3. Okay, so we succeeded.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me?
You have it backwards. They snatched me too.
I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
It's the mind flayers worm. It connected us.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Apology accepted. I might have done the same were the roles reversed.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian, introduce yourself. You are a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
You should travel with me. Our odds are better together.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Okay, so I will play it mostly as a range. Because we switched the weapon, we have different abilities. So
What a day.
he's a rogue. He has this sneak attacks. So this should be like this. If I'm not mistaken. Right, yeah. So let's level him up. I think he gets those bonus actions, so he gets the sneak, disengage and cunning as actions. So let's save and let's move forward.
At least things have stayed interesting. Light on my feet.
Let's go back and first get these items. There's a pig here. I don't think we have animal handling, but let's try with Shadowheart because she has a higher wisdom. Okay.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Let's try this one. Beckon at the boar silently, try to lure it closer.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure. Then it dashes away into the wilderness.
I think it was the boar that Astarion trapped.
Interesting times. One day I'll catch a break.
Let's save because there is a perception checkpoint. Not checkpoint, skill check here. Or nature. Okay, so we succeeded. So we can move this rock. And there's an item here. So there's a book and a Harper map. So if we read it, it will point out a location on the map. So it's here. So let's put it on the books. Let's put the potions. I think this one, no. This one is with the potion, yeah. Okay, let's read the book. And this one is with the books, right? Yeah. So let's put here. Okay, let's save and let's continue forward and get Gale. First, I think I will use lay on hands on myself to heal a little bit. So let's save. Let's see what we can find inside this. So there's a man flayer here. We will interact with him shortly. Will be another one on top. Let's not go through fire.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Let's check if there's something on top. Okay, so there's nothing. Okay, we will start the conversation with Shadowheart because there is a wisdom skill check here. So let's save first.
Let's get on with it.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Okay, so there's the intelligent checkpoint. Okay, let's try to do it. Let's add the bonus, at least we don't have any disadvantages. Okay.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide.
Okay, wisdom resist the intrusion with everything we have.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Okay, let's kill it. Close those eyes forever. Okay, let's loot it.
Death is too good for it.
Potion. Let's check if we can. Basically, all of them will be this big. Okay, so they will reset.
Moving in.
Okay, awesome. So let's meet Gale.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Okay, so let me put this bow, and let's save and let's check for Gale.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch the sigil.
A hand? Anyone?
Are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Okay, let's get him out. Okay, we rolled I think 2. So we were lucky.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the nautiloid as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Go on.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Paladin, I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan, you're welcome to join me.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay. So let's level him up. And after we level him up, we will speak a little bit with him. So we will pick evocation, and for spells we will pick magic missiles and I think I will pick Ray of Thickness. I always pick Burning Hands, but for the moment I don't think we need it. Featherfall is good. Let's pick Burning Hands. And let's prepare the spells. I think I need Mage Armor because the mobs will always focus the range character on Tactician, I don't know why. And for other spells, I think this one is good if we want to push someone from a cliff, but let's pick Sleep. Yeah, let's go like this. And right now, let's save and let's speak with him.
A long road ahead.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Of course I am. I'm infused with the powers of my oath.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
Okay, that's it.
What's on your mind?
Tell me about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. I want to know more about more than your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Okay. Let's change the subject. Let's I don't think we can make this roll, so let's change the subject and let's leave it for the moment.
All's well that ends.
We don't want to romance him, so it's pointless to increase our how it's called, our approval with him. So right now everyone is neutral. First I will jump here and I'll show you why. I want to go and get the shovel. So this is where a shovel is.
I hear
And
shouting
let's
again.
dig.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Okay, let's go back. First of all, I don't think I will fight with the guys at the entrance of the chapel because there's no point. I think fighting them gives the same experience as the persuasion check. The only thing that matters is that they will give us a little bit more items, but they are not that important. So let me check the map. Let's go like this because there are some checks that need to be made there. Most likely a survival one, so it will be a grave again. So here should be a grave somewhere around here.
That might
Okay.
be worth a look.
I knew that it was. You can basically dig. I will show you how. You can dig in some spots where you know exactly that. Where is the shovel? So you can start digging and you can basically do it around this area. So as you see, we just digged. So let's go down and open up that hatch and get some experience. We won't go through there. Let's open the... So let's go with Astarion and let's lock it. Lockpicking it. Let's set all the bonuses and let's hope we roll above 10. Okay, so we succeeded the check. We should have saved. Okay, let's save.
No time to rest.
Let's enter and afterwards let's go back. Okay. First, as I said, I will try to persuade them to just run. And I will show you how I will approach the fight inside the dungeon. So first, let's save. Let's try to burn these vines here.
Still breathing.
Let's save again.
Can't slow down.
And let's move and talk to them. We can start the fight. Basically, we can start the fight by dropping this on top of them. So these two will die immediately, and you have this archer and there's another mage around here. So let's go peacefully and talk to them.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Okay, let's use the Paladin intimidation.
Well, in that case, come on you lot.
We
No
got
point in getting killed. Second
approves
one
from
gets the cheese and all.
both Gale and
Second mouse gets the
Shadow
cheese.
Heart.
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
We can attack them if we want. Let's try to follow them to see where
I thought we had a fighter
they
like
will
that.
go. So this one will go like this. Okay. Where are you going, dude? Okay, so they just disappeared. Okay, so first thing first, let's loot around this camp. I think there's some backpacks here. Okay, first. This one should be the one with what's this one with the oils, and this one will be the one with the arrows. So let's put this one into the camp supplies. So I don't think there's anything else here.
Is that blood? No.
Let's try to burn these vines.
What's next?
Can't give up now.
So, we've picked up a
Okay,
wizard who
sorry.
managed to get...
No one
We will
but
speak
you
with them
can
later.
believe this. How much farther can I go?
Let's check this side. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, so first I'll start the fight by dropping
Here
this.
we go again.
Okay, let's save. We will take, I think, how it's called, prone damage, but it's way better than go to the door, because they will all be around this barrel, so we can hit the barrel and basically kill most of them. So let's start the fight like this, and as you can see, we kill like, we didn't kill all of them, but we damage a lot of them. So we can still go to shadows. Let's end the turn. She ran to the fire. Let's move Gale in position. Let's first let's okay, let's try to hit this one. Okay, we missed. Okay, so she died already. There are two more.
Got to press on.
Okay, so we hit the door.
Never a dull moment. Have to keep.
Let's go here and not be, basically to be off the line of sight. Okay, we can hit him with a sneak.
Leave no trace.
Hey, someone's in here.
Okay, so she grabbed the other one, but it doesn't matter, we will fight him anyway.
Concentrate.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's end the turn. She needs to move in order to hit us, so it's better to wait for them. The other one will come. I think it's this one. Come on, dude, do something. Okay, let's try to finish her with Gale.
I'm ready.
Can't even catch my breath.
On the hunt.
Okay, let's wait for the other guy. Okay, let's go here with Gale. See if we can hit him. We cannot. Let's use mage armor because it will last until long rest. So it increases our AC. Let's end the turn. Just try to hit him. Nice.
Maneuver them.
Let's go here. I think we will make a stealth check. No. Oh, we can still attack. Yeah, because it's okay, so we missed.
Step by step.
Got to focus.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, where is the reactions? I think it's here. So let's basically ask for the reactions. Let's try to shove him. Okay. Can we?
Shadows.
We have advantage. Let's try to hit him. Okay, so this was it, the fight.
What now? On my way.
There is no more fights. There is one with the skeletons, but I think I will basically clean this part of the rooms. And after that, this is where we need to proceed, and I will continue this dungeon on the next episode. So first, let's pick everything. Let's save first. Okay, let's put the scrolls, let's put the books. I think this is where the books are. And let's put here are the alchemic supplies. Okay, let's move this to Astarion, and basically this is it. Let's loot this guy. Let's check this room. So this is the main dungeon entrance. So
Keep your distance.
let's Astarion unlock it.
Let's crack it open.
So we are just outside. So let's go back.
No time to rest. Best be on my way.
Let's pick all of these
I'll take that.
supplies.
No more prayers. Only silence. Must be lonesome to be a forgotten god.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Okay, let's read the books.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, so the way forward is this way, but we'll search this room next. And we'll basically end this video here before continuing. I like to loot everything and sell it. I know that these books doesn't worth too much, but at least it's something. Every gold counts. So I think these books are sold like 14 gold, so it is something.
That's curious.
This opened that door that I was showing to you. It's unlockable. Okay. To be honest, I think I will proceed forward. No, I will wait because we will go into the camp afterwards to speak with the skeleton. So first of all, let's read the books. Okay, so I will end this video here. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.